All right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all, but it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this height and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City. The Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Brian Ortega.
Brian Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Brian Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Brian Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. Kill the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Brian T-City Ortega.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, good to have you with us tonight as we get your early round action here featuring one Brian T-City Ortega. Might just be the poster boy for mixed martial arts evolution when it comes to the strides he has made with his striking. Came into the UFC somewhat of a specialist when it came to his Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Now in a kickboxing match, he can probably beat most of the best featherweights in the world. Strong straight left there. Keeping him honest with the jab. Right, so a big takedown for him early. We kind of expected this would be the game plan, and so far so good.
Well, he's a bit of a specialist, and he knew that he needed this fight on the floor. That's exactly what he did, and now he's got the fight where he wants it, and not only wants it, John, where he needs it to take place.
That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Mixing in the elbows. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
And the half guard. Beautiful transition. Oh, right into mount. He should be trying to get back to his feet. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's gonna try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, nice.
Ortega's pass is denied. First round winding down here. Second round, straight ahead.
All right. You lost that round, and we're going to go back out there and we're going to win this with striking, okay? Don't think about wrestling, not even for 1 second. Jab, jab.
All right, so a crowd-pleasing 5 minutes in the books. DC, take us through some of the highlights, man.
Punch after punch landed right on his opponent's face. Did a great job of finding his target, locking in, and then getting his fist to the target in that round.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway.
Beautiful kick lands.
Well, Ortega's boxing is really sharp here tonight. You got to think James Lawson likes what he sees out of that Ortega corner. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch to the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there.
Oh, guillotine here. That is time.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Just over 3 minutes to go. Ortega going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Ortega's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Oh, looks like he's safe now.
Wow, that's crazy, because generally when you're that deep into a triangle, you do not escape, but he remained calm, and he found a way to get out and be safe again. Great job defensively. Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Round 3 next.
Stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there. You're controlling everything on the ground. You just take them down again. Position before submission. Remember that. All right?
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Ortega gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow, huge head kick. Blocks the shot. Nice display of technique.
Oh!
Oh, he might be out.
And landed some nasty strikes. Guillotine choke.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the bottom choke will be there. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Inside the closed guard now, trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Now he's going full mount.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ortega's right back to the full mount here. Nicely done. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ortega.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Back mount now.
In the half guard.
Now the hammer fist here by T-City, Brian Ortega.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nice move into half guard, shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable, I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Ortega's back in full mount.
That was nice.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Ortega's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Straight punch is good. with that punch. Oh, misses with the jab.
Trading
Ortega circling now towards the left. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just gotta start passing. Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived to the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ortega. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Getting them out here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by T-City, Brian Ortega. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Ortega's in half guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility, rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, so the round is over. Certainly stunned his opponent in that round. We'll see if he can follow up here after 60 seconds.
Yeah, he did a fantastic job of finding a shot that really did affect the equilibrium of his opponent. Now he needs to go back and find the attack that's going to shut the lights off.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round.
Jab snaps the head back.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, I mean kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. Great shot blocked by the opponent. Ooh, big shot lands.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Ortega gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Oh, he's not gonna guillotine.
Oh, great submission defense. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there.
Oh, it's getting tight. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. He passed the half guard.
Right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
All right, rubber guard now, DC. Some submissions at his disposal if he so chooses.
Yeah, he does have a couple submissions. They're very rare submissions, go-go plata, omoplata. But if the guy has any understanding of submission defense, he knows how to stay safe in this position. So there are advantages to being here, but the danger isn't so vast that you should panic.
Yeah, we've only seen a handful of omoplatas in UFC history.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
The dude got out, and now he's attacking. This is crazy.
Oh, what a move as he escapes.
I mean, he counters it, and now he's putting him in his own submission.
How about it? Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Trying to guard. What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, Brian T-City Ortega!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
score.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly.
PlayStation